Hello and welcome back, YouTube. As you can see, we are starting another Heart Gold Soul Silver run. If you haven't seen the others, we are doing a Nuzlock. So we are pairing each of our Pokemon, and if one goes down, the other goes down with it. We can also only catch one Pokemon per area, and it has to be the first one we come up against. So, for example, our starters are going to be connected, whatever his starter is, which might be the Gyarados that we found out through when we were checking to make sure it was randomized, that one of his is a Gyarados. Could potentially be a good time, might be his choice. Is going to be connected with whatever I have. We've got a spreadsheet to keep track of it, and then if one of them goes down, the other goes down too. It's going to be great. Alright, well, I don't have anything else. That's through most of the Nuzlock Rules. On YouTube especially, Nuzlock Rules are going to be in the description. I think I have it on Twitch as well, if you're here. If you're not here and you're in the chat, or I'm sorry, if you're here and you're in the chat and you want to know, just ask and you shall receive. I'll explain how the Nuzlock rules work. Alright, but let's see what the first one... A Kadabra. I don't know if it can evolve. I wasn't sure if that setting exists on the randomizer. But I mean, even then, having a Kadabra stat-wise early game is pretty solid. And should we go right? Or left? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so you press right to go. Yeah. Anyway, Larvitar and Mamoswine. Mamoswine's weird. Larvitar is... Larvitar becomes solid.
Well, yeah. But the thing is like, they couldn't match, but I think you said, like, the starter is just, you pick what you want, so...
Yeah, I mean, I think we usually do the, typing anyway, but it's fine. Mamoswine is ground ice and you're rock.
Yeah. Well...
Are you ground yet?
He's rock ground until he...
I mean, I would say at that point, since it's the full evolution, I'd give it to him anyway.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm not picking Ledian.
You sure?
Yep. I'm pretty sure. It's only good in Radical Red when used by Bugsy.
Okay. Alright, well, if you're convinced. I mean, you really sure, though?
I'm pretty certain. Thing is, because I like to do research more than Chris does, so I'm actually going to check what moves they're going to get early on for Mamoswine versus Kadabra, because that's going to be the clincher for me, because they're both really good. I didn't realize Mamoswine's got a 130 base attack.
Yeah.
And the fact, I mean, he's weak to a lot of things, but he's immune to electric, resistant to poison. He should start with Ice Fang. Oh, I do have to change the generation. Okay, Gen 4 is going to be probably Powder Smoke. Okay, it's not going to be too great. It's going to be either Ancient Power or Peck. Odor Sleuth, Mud Sport, Powder Snow. Not amazing, but at level 20 he gets Mud Bomb, and then better and better from there. Alright, what are you thinking? Which one are you hoping for? I know you were kind of set on the Gyarados before, but
yeah, Gyarados is super duper solid. Like, such a... I mean, he's a beast, man.
What you thinking? It's a hard decision between Tyranitar eventually.
Here's the thing. Both Tyranitar and Gyarados I've used, but not, like, obsessively. So neither one, like, is, like, super annoying to me to where it's like, oh, I'll just pick Shinx because, you know, I played those too much.
Yeah.
But neither one have I played enough to where I'm like, I haven't played enough to where, like, oh, I don't know what this is, so I definitely want that one. So I'm like, I might coin flip this, bro.
I mean, hey, I'm down to coin flip. I might let that be the decision on whether or not I choose Mamoswine, just because I could, even though we don't have to, I could do the typing thing and choose one way or the other, because I'm not sure which one I want to do.
Choose Mamo, just because I'm pretty sure we discovered that we can't evolve the traders.
Yeah, I think we did. Either that or we got very close, so I might go Mamoswine. So I've never used a Mamoswine before. So
super choice. Do you have Avray in Discord?
Avray. I do not have Avray in Discord.
Okay, let me jump in mine real quick, and I'll just roll it on mine.
Yeah.
So, all right.
You Google coin flip, and it gets you a coin flip.
Yeah, I could. All right, so I'm gonna do roll
Well, I'm gonna
1d8,
find
and
a...
we're gonna say odd is Larvitar, even is Gyarados. Not as a 6. Gyarados it is.
Okie doke, sticking with the
Let's go
play.
fishing.
And I'm gonna find a Mamoswine picture because we have not used Mamoswine yet.
Fish,
Mamoswine.
fish.
And now no one can call us out on technicalities. It's great.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
And what might be the coolest image of Mamoswine I've ever seen. He
Right.
looks... Because Mamoswine looks honestly
I
more
love
fluffy and cuddly than dangerous.
Right.
This image that I found, he looks dangerous.
Okay.
And
I always go with I call him Jason Momoa Swine.
I don't think I will. I think I'm going to go generic. I'm probably going to try and stick to mostly animated. Probably like try and stick toward anime specifically. But just animated characters in general is probably what I'm going to try and make my motif for this time.
Okay. I don't want to do musicians this time. Let me
have done musicians before. That's true. The Chris Pokemon 1. I've already got Gyarados. Let's go ahead and search. Gyarados. There you go. Size correctly, or at least most of the way there.
You know what? I read enough that I can do this. I'm gonna do authors I like, even if like they're not like my favorite or like the best author ever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do
authors in general would be an interesting one to do, even if it's not.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do authors, and all boy Pokemon are boy authors. All girl Pokemon are girl authors.
I'm just saying,
if it is neutral, then I might do someone who did like a pin name.
That could work.
And I might do the pin name, so that way it's like.
I mean, there's the Warehouse 13 show. Always like claimed and made it a plot point that H.G. Wells was actually a woman. So you know, name if you want.
Well, I mean, like ones like I know, like I know, like Silence Do Good, right? Was how
that was
Franklin, Benjamin Franklin wrote some stuff, or like when J.K. Rowling wanted to do a book without like all the Harry Potter hype, she had a pen name.
Interesting.
So
I didn't know
there's like
one.
Yeah. It's decent. It's called the not the Accidental Vacancy. It's something else. It's something else, but it is pretty decent. But honestly, like I would say, like it was a very long book for one small punchline. Like it was a good punchline. Don't get me wrong. But like they really like she really built up like this whole scenario that like you were sure was going to go like at least 4 or 5 different other ways, and it was ultimately just for like the one long punchline joke. So yeah, but it was worth a read, but I probably will never read it again in my life.
Fair enough.
But anyway, all right. So let's see. Gyarados. Let's see.
What person? Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna go with.
What's the character? I'm gonna go
with Jules Verne. I'm gonna go with Jules Verne, giving me 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea vibe.
Hey, I mean that works. I'm gonna go with. How much can I put in here? Isaac. It'll be close enough. This'll work. Because then I can also make the last name a joke. So I'm going to name him Isaac McDougal, or in this case, Isaac McDoug, because that's how many slots we have.
Right.
After the Ice Alchemist from the Full Metal Alchemist show.
Nice.
Isaac Gyarados named, what was the name?
Jules Verne.
Jules
Eh.
Verne. You wrote a lot of stuff. I feel like you could use his name multiple times if Gyarados ends up dying. We need the slot.
And you did go Mamos.
Yes, I went Mamoswine.
Good deal. All right.
I do
All
like
right, I'm
ice types in
note-
general.
I'm trying to be extra litigious and focused this time on my notes.
I just need to be very careful for anything that has, I think, a fighting type move. My memory is correct.
You don't have quad weak to anything, so you're fine.
I was wrong. Okay. I was thinking it was quad weak, but no, that'd be ice.
No, my Tyranitar would have been. My Tyranitar would have been.
Yes.
That would have been quad weak to fighting. But honestly, like even until then, Larvitar and Pupitar are both quad weak to water and grass. So.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be difficult.
What's up?
Got Truant.
No.
You know what? I'm thinking I might just. Should I just reload and take the Kadabra?
I mean, at this point, yeah, because
yeah, it's. I mean, we haven't
like,
really started.
You need to be able to attack.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that's unbelievably bad. I'm gonna just take the Kadabra. Well, it was nice knowing you, McDougal. Good try.
Jules Verne has Flash Fire. He'll never be attacked by a fire move, but
yeah, it'll never come. It probably won't come into play, but it could technically.
The Thrash is going to be hard though. That'll be the.
Oh, it's just Thrash. Ooh, let's just hope you don't get caught in a ghost match.
Yeah.
Before you
well,
have
I think
other
what
options.
I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to actually like reverse switch train. I'll have to keep him in and then switch over to the other thing.
Yeah.
So
if it's a ghost or something for that, but hopefully your first encounter will give you some move variety that'll work.
Yeah.
I feel bad, or I feel sad having to swap out the Mamoswine, but you got through it. There's nothing we can do about that.
If you had to swap, then maybe I should have to swap too.
No. You should not have to swap just because I swapped.
Okay.
Just because I got Truant, you should not be punished. I'll take the Kadabra, it's fine. Besides, I was trying to decide between the two anyway. I would like to name Kadabra. Okay, anime, wizards, it is a boy, so let's see. Male, wizard. You know, I could always go like Merlin, but that's kind of basic. There's 1,000 Merlins. I'm gonna go with Shiroe from Log Horizon. Great show. Highly recommend. It was early in the isekai and video game anime genre, so what do you have, Shiroe? I do have Teleport, Kinesis, Confusion, and Magic Guard. I mean, I would prefer... I mean, it could be useful to have Magic Guard, but my special defense is going to be so much better than my defense anyway. Isn't there a alternate version of Magic Guard where it makes you immune to physical attacks?
Probably.
I assume. Let's see, I have Teleport, Kinesis, where I can... I thought Kinesis did something else. Apparently it just lowers the target's accuracy. Weird. Oh, anyway. You're gonna talk to the rival?
Oh, yeah. I had to make sure. Alright, now I forget what we're doing next. Blurp, blurp.
They give you free potions. The next kind of thing to do is for me to change the picture from Mamoswine to... I should have Kadabra in here.
Wait a second. Oh, I did leave my Pokegear at home. Sorry, Mom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have to grab a Kadabra Pokemon card. The overlay. But I think the main, next thing is pretty much, just get to the other, train up, get to the other side, go talk to Mr. Pokemon, and then we continue. And we can't really... Can you catch Pokemon before then? Or I think it's no balls until...
It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit. Where am I going? I thought I figured out how to go faster.
For me, it's tab.
Let's try that. Nope.
You can check your settings if you. That might.
I remember, like I found it before, but
now
I can't
find it
remember.
again. All right. Well, Kadabra now. There we go.
Whatever. Fine. I don't care. Oh.
Thanks for bringing me my phone. Kadabra does have Confusion, so I probably won't get any strong moves until later, but you know what? Confusion from a Kadabra is still going to be worth it. Thanks for the Pokecare, Mom. Don't take my money. Nope. I don't remember if it's now or later, but I definitely just said no to whatever she was asking me.
Oh, it's do you remember how to call someone or whatever? Yeah.
And then she calls you if you don't. So what potential do we have? Mischievous.
Hey, speaking of Ghost, I could definitely run into a Mischievous right away.
Thankfully, you can run.
Yep. So if that's my first encounter, man, that's that. We better hope.
That'd be a rough one.
Leftovers right off the rip.
Oh, I could potentially get a Gastrodon. I do like Gastrodon. And we were keeping the yeah, you got leftovers. It's pretty perfect. And we were running with already able to use held items, so if you wanna Quagsire, it is water, so I think we can't use it. Is there
I can't snag him. But it's fine. I need to.
We were doing the no duplicates on our team, but yes duplicates
on each other's as long as they have.
Yeah, so I can have a water type, and you can have a water type.
Right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like he's gonna need leftovers because he's gonna keep thrashing and confusing and hurting himself.
That's actually gonna be beneficial. I don't know how many levels it's gonna be before you have something else. Ooh, a Mothin.
Pretty sure it's like 10 or 12. Mothin's pretty decent. That's.
I just like the bugs, even if.
Whoa! Are you kidding me? I could get an Arcanine.
An Arcanine Gyarados set? That'd be pretty solid. That'd be pretty great out the gate.
I would definitely do Rudyard Kipling though, just to be all like Jungle Book with Shere Khan.
Yeah, that'd be great. I could get a Quillfish. That'd be fun. And also train on the Quillfish because I think they're already poison. I don't remember though.
Yeah, they're just pure poison.
Really?
So yeah, that'd be a solid. Or actually, it might be poison water. I apologize. Probably poison water.
Got Pokemon Jazz going, and it's great.
It's weird. The sound for it.
Potential dupes clause, but honestly, I'd be fine with having a Kadabra and an Alakazam.
Oh, there it is.
But,
there it is. You know what?
I don't know that'd be
I feel like you could actually like if you let's say you run into Alakazam and you catch it. I say that it's a token replacement. You catch that, and then you get a new first encounter. Because that's the only way that you're going to be able to evolve Kadabra.
That's true. It's basically an evolution. Or we could just wait, or like eventually when we can fly and it's level 40 or whatever, we just come back, catch it, and then level it up.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea too. I can't tell you how excited I am to see an Arcanine though. That would be fantastic. And a Cranidos, let's go.
You've got great options there. Pretty great options to train on too.
I know it. He's like, that's pure attack right there, my dude. Also Arcanine. Like, this is
You've got a very potentially offensive team.
Yeah. That's what I like though. That's how I roll. Like I was probably never gonna be good with like tournament stuff after they changed in Gen 3 how things started to work. Because I understood like Gen 1 and Gen 2, like no problem. I got those games.
Wait, the physical special split, or something else? Like,
well, like even when they like in Gen 2, like they had special attack, special defense.
Yes.
But it was just the way in which you leveled up and trained and built your teams and stuff. Like, I just understood it better for whatever reason. And I don't know. I was never worried when it came to that, I guess. But then third gen came around and I was like, oh, I get a Porygon up north there.
Cool. I could potentially get a Riolu. Plus, I mean, if he endures when I try to catch him like he just did, that'd work.
That would be so nice.
Riolu would be solid. It takes a while for him to evolve, but when he does...
No, it's friendship.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. So...
Okay, so I would just have to...
my dude, you just give him some haircuts.
Give him a few levels, and then we'll get there.
Take him down that little pathway, give him some haircuts, man.
I'd really love anything but Kricketot. I don't need another Kricketune, please.
So what were you gonna tell me about the fun thing?
So I don't know what group it is or what. Maybe it even is the same people that did Radical Red. So there was the Pokemon fan game that was being made by like one, maybe two people. That was Pokemon Emerald Rogue, which was kind of a rogue-like Pokemon game. It wasn't great. It had, and the guys are still working on it, so it gets better. But it was kind of bulky. It was slow. It wasn't updated to modern generations and stuff. So this other group of people made a website, and so it's fully browser-based. It's called PokeRogue. And it's the same kind of thing, where the way it kind of works is you get to select your starter, or really starters. You're allowed to have 10 points, and each starter is worth 3 points. And so you can start with 3 Pokemon. Typically, one of each type for the starters.
Sure.
But then once you start... it basically sends you battle after battle, one after another, not really time to break in between, like even to the point where like if you set up hazards, it stays until the end of the biome or area because it shifts every 10 fights. And so you can set up toxic spikes to go for 10 fights in a row, which is great.
Wow.
But then at the end of it, or rather, as you go through, when you catch Pokemon, they are added to your starter options. And so you can, if you catch a Machamp, you then have access to Machop back at the starting point. And so you can change up your team at different points. Different Pokemon have different point values. Like all the starters are 3. And then, like, some of the bugs are 1 point or 2. I know Surskit is 2, because Surskit is one that I got pretty early on and actually used.
Yeah, Bug Water is very, very underrated.
And then, as you go, every 10 battles, there's either a boss Pokemon or a gym leader. And you get different benefits from both through these basically side things, where as you catch more of the Pokemon, you're expected to lose and have to refight and catch more and kind of build a team, because as you catch Pokemon during the run, you can add them to your team and swap out your team. Like the point that I'm at in the run I was doing earlier, I think I'm almost at level 50 with my Pokemon, and my main fighters are a Squawkabilly, a Magnezone, and a Annihilate. My big hitters. They're great. I didn't realize just how good Hustle Squawkabilly can be. Especially Hustle Squawkabilly Aerial Ace. It increases his damage by 50% and reduces his accuracy by 20, but when you do Aerial Ace, it's a guaranteed hit. And so you can just start going off early game,
my dude,
sweeping. Whew.
My dude,
see the hardest part of that.
My first encounter on this route, bro.
The scary part is he does not have an easy catch rate, and he might even get.
Of course not, but I mean, but I'm sorry,
if we can get it though.
You encounter the boss legendary that's so awesome he's not even box art.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a pretty amazing set with whatever.
My goodness, dude. Yeah, I saw the screen shake. I'm like, that's legendary shake. That's legendary.
That's not
And
normal.
it's true. That's not terrible either. It probably won't have dry skin, but it's whatever.
Yeah, there are worse things than not having dry skin.
Yeah.
This one clearly moisturizes.
I cannot believe it.
Anything
Bro.
else
I saw that shake and I was like, I got quiet. I just got quiet. I was like, oh,
but with like it being a roguelike or a roguelite technically, as you go through it, you get the different benefits, and every time you catch a Pokemon, it gives you candies of that Pokemon, almost like Pokemon Go style.
Okay.
And then you can use those to either make them cheaper to have on your starting team, which for some is basically required for some of the legendaries and stuff that are worth like 8 points. If you want to have them and anything else, you should lower some things down.
Gotcha.
But being able to have more variety on your starting team, you basically have to catch. Well, it's a good way to encourage you to catch a bunch of the same Pokemon, even if it might not be the one you normally use.
Yeah.
Or it's one you want to have access to. In particular, you can lower the amount of points it requires to like buy them in the beginning. Wobbuffet, that'd be an interesting one to try to run with. But the other thing it can do is that you basically get to buy. So as you go, Pokemon might have their normal ability or hidden ability or other such things, and then we don't have balls yet. It doesn't count.
I don't have Pokeballs, but it's still hilarious.
Oh, that's great. I'm surprised it lived.
It's meant to do that. It's meant to do exactly what it just did. Like that was like classic clutch. Like I had 4 levels on it, and it still did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Oh goodness.
It's fine.
You can also buy hidden abilities. It's like some of the starters have their great abilities, like giving contrary to sniving, that type of stuff.
That's good. Man. That's good that I've already gotten 2. That's a good sign. It means
he's probably got a pretty high encounter rate. There is the... What's I say? The hidden abilities. There's also it takes a lot of catching the same Pokemon, but you can get their like passive ability, where basically every Pokemon has an assigned ability that isn't an activate one. Things like huge power or compound eyes. They've just been they've given them an extra one, and so everyone has an extra every Pokemon has an extra ability that you can like purchase the availability of after you catch them a bunch of times, which I think is a neat mechanic. It encourages you to play the game repeatedly, which I guess is kind of the entire point.
Right.
After every fight, you can choose to spend money that you get after trainer fights to buy, potions, revives, elixirs. If you're going through a large, because you fight 10 battles in a row, sometimes you actually want the elixir to increase the PP on the better ability or the better moves that are low amount. And so, after each battle, in addition to being able to buy those, you also get a selection of 3 semi-randoms. Like, they obviously have their... They have it weighted, so there are more common and rarer items and all that stuff. I could potentially get a Regice, but also it could explode.
Mega. Junk, bro! This run is wild.
Fantastic. Got a lot of good options on your side. And so you'll get like extra Pokeballs or different stuff like that, and then as you go, you can get more rare and rarer stuff. One of the ways you can get money is if you get a nugget, which will give you an amount of money based on how far into the game you are, how many fights you've done. But then something I found out later is that there is the rare items can show up that are specifically the Dynamax Band and the Mega Ring.
Okay.
And so at different points you can get the items you need to Mega Evolve or Dynamax, and they make it semi-permanent. And so when you get it on the Pokemon, for the rest of that run, the Pokemon is just always Dynamaxed or always Mega. But you also have to get lucky enough to get both the item required for it and their specific item required for it. But hey, it's a good way to get the fun different evolutions. So I definitely enjoyed playing Pokerogue for a while earlier. I've still got that run with the Squawkabilly and stuff. They did a interesting kind of gacha mechanic on it, and obviously you don't pay money. It's completely free, not for profit. They specify that in the opening. But as you go, the boss encounters have the potential to be a gym leader. And the different gym leaders, I don't know if all of them do, or if like everyone has their own personal ticket, but the gym leaders, after you beat them, you get a ticket. The ticket gets you 5, basically, slots at the egg machines, where you'll get 5 random eggs based on, different tiers to get common and stuff. Like, I got a Happiny from one of the eggs that I ended up getting. But, like, that's apparently a great way to get hidden abilities and egg moves and other stuff for the starting run. That it adds a fun, interesting gacha mechanic to the game that is entirely free and is based on how well you've played before. It took me easily 4 or 5 runs before I got past Wave 20. I think it was actually Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly was the reason that I've gotten as far as I have.
Okay.
Because, dude, Hustle and Aerial Ace is just fantastic. Did we already get the egg?
I did.
I mean, I got the egg. Does it show up? Or does it? No, it doesn't show up in your...
You can't hatch it yet.
You can't hatch it yet. It shows up after you get to the first tap. Or like,
you gotta bring it back to him. Yeah, he wants you to be all like... showing him some... Frostlass
would also be good.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of bangers.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so... Pokerogue has been pretty popular. So, the 3 or 4 Pokemon streamers and YouTubers that I kind of follow, at least 2 of them have been playing it all week. Like, over the weekend, and like one of them did a stream today. So clearly they're enjoying it too, which I can agree with. It's pretty fun.
Oh, Beedrill.
I mean, hey, it's got a pretty solid stat line for early game. I could get a Wingull. Oh, I need to stop training because we are still trying to at least kind of do a semi-soft.
I'm only level 9. What are you like way past that or something?
I'm level 9 like a half at this point.
Okay. Well, then you're only a little bit further than me. I like just got.
Need to pull up.
Gonna
go Johto.
Engineer Zoe, my daughter.
Engineer Zoe. Oh, you're fighting the.
I forgot. He's gonna have a Shanks.
He's gonna have the Shanks. That's actually a counter. Mine might have a Ledian, so mine could also have a counter.
That's pretty funny.
Let's see. No, he's got the Mamoswine, which... Oh, poor guy. He has a Truant Mamoswine.
Yeah, it's Truant.
And it's never going to evolve out of it either. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm going to try to dodge trainers as much as possible, and if I have to, I can... I'm going to try not to. But I'm going to try not to go past level 13, because that's Falconer's ace.
Yeah.
So... God willing, I won't, and I'll run past avoid as many trainers as possible on the way there is what I'm going to have to do. No longer fighting wild Pokemon.
Well, don't forget, we got like 2 Pokemon we can go get too, so...
Yes, so hopefully I can use them to get in the way a bit. So I seem to be leveling up quite fast.
Oh, 3. There's 3 we can get.
Yeah, there's 3.
So yeah.
There's at least 3.
Let
me see. There's here, Route 29, 30, 49, and then Violet City. It's Violet City. Violet City, the one we just walked past. I think. No, Violet City is the one where Faulkner is.
Yeah. His name. We still going Eisen, or we want to do something new?
We could do Eisen, but I feel like it would be good to do something new. It feels like we've done him a few times, so
more than enough. Yeah. All right. So you pick this then.
Let's see. Let's go D&D. We're gonna do Vecna, I think. That'd be fun.
D&D. What are you doing?
Vecna.
Okay.
Yep, Vecna was his name.
All right. My Vecna is gonna be with like a bunch of exclamation points.
Yeah, mine was not. Mine is no proper capitalization, everything. Yeah, go see my mom, and then I'm gonna get given some Pokeballs, and well, not by mom. Mom doesn't give us Pokeballs. I don't know what she gets us. You want to save some money? No. I don't want you to save my money. Okay. I believe I've said it. Don't touch my money, Mom. See, the worst part, I don't even mind necessarily if they do the bank system and all. The problem is, you don't have access to it out in the field, so you actually do have to, like, run back if you want to withdraw from her.
Yeah.
And she spends your money.
Right.
If she didn't spend your money, it'd be a lot better. Oh! My rival has Hitmonlee.
Whoa!
He's catching a Hoppip, but... I mean, I have the type advantage against his Hitmonlee, but still.
Still.
Okay, who's gonna go first? I'm gonna roll a dice. You want odds or evens?
Odds.
Right.
I got evens last time, so I'm wanting the other thing, right?
So, roll a d20. It is a 12. So is that
there you go,
then?
It's all you.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's see. Bag, I have 1 netball. Because I did pick that up, but I guess I forgot. I didn't realize it. So we're good.
Yeah, go catch that Stantler.
Good job.
With your Beedrill.
With your
Beedrill.
Really? Really?
Aww. I feel like that's like triple dupes.
I mean, it's not technically the run, so I guess I have to keep it.
Yeah. You know what though? Here's what's gonna happen.
You're gonna get the Mewtwo.
You're gonna train that up right in here, and you're gonna run into a shiny something else, and it'll be fine.
That'd be fine. Yep. Well, I might as well throw the netball that I have.
Yeah, because it's buggy. Here we go. All right. Well, it's mischievous, so.
Well, I mean, it's technically a ghost answer, so.
Yeah, which is pretty fantastic. All right, so let's see here. All right. Attempt number 1. Nope. To evolve hers trade with an item.
Find out. Mischievous. Dusk Stone.
It's just a Dusk Stone? Okay,
just
fantastic.
A Dusk Stone. And she is Gen 4, so she will be in the game. You can get Miss Magius.
Yep. So that's good.
And I have Squeedo. I named it after Miss Mosquito. And it has Frisk, so it's not a great move, but you know. And it has Bye, which means I have to switch train it, but I can't really switch train it right now. Because I can't level up Shiroi.
It'll just be your next catch.
Yeah, it's fine.
I may not get this. Mischievous has a ridiculous catch rate, so...
I mean, if you don't get it, there are worse things in the world to me than not having a good
than losing that one, yeah.
I mean, it would be nice if you could get the Miss Magius, but...
Yeah. Fun question. Let's say I run out of Pokeballs, then it goes back to you don't have Pokeballs, so therefore it doesn't count as your encounter stuff, right? Because like you can't do anything.
No.
No. Okay.
Just means
So
you're out of Pokeballs, you have to buy more. I mean, the run starts. You're gonna need to run effectively if you run out of Pokeballs. You're gonna have to escape.
all right. Yeah, that's my last one.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna miss Cricketot. Sorry, fam, but after the nothing the last one did me, I'm good.
Yep. Nobody know.
But I am gonna
Bye-bye.
go ahead and pop 10 more Pokeballs at the shop for our next encounter.
Yeah. All right. Well, say love you. All right. I gotta go put a band-aid on my daughter's face from her bike injury. So I'll be back.
You're good. Okay. So the real question is going to end up being whether we would like to. So which one are we going to do? If we're going to do Route 30 or Route 49 first? I'm going to say Route 30 because we know there's potential for Mewtwo there. I check back at Kadabra's moveset. When do I get something else? I don't get anything else until Disable at 18, Miracle at 22, and Psybeam at 24.
All right.
So I'm thinking we go ahead and do Route 30 first because there's potential for Mewtwo there, and then do Route 49.
Well, should I do the 49 though? Because like I might burn all of my Pokeballs on Mewtwo.
I mean, I was thinking we use as many Pokeballs on Mewtwo as possible. Up to you. Which one do you want to try for first? I'm good. It's your first catch anyway, so.
I mean, does it count that I'm terrified no matter what?
It does in fact help. It doesn't change the fact that we have to decide, but it does help.
All right. Well, I can't go north anyway. I got to go to where the stuff is. So, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just because I may not even run into the Mewtwo, so.
First, you said 49? Or
Yeah,
okay. You're gonna
the
want
one
to
on the
buy
way
balls
to-
before you go there, because
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm
currently
yeah. I'm
have
completely
none.
out. Wow, there was a lot of random things I could have run into here.
Yeah, Soulink. That's an interesting choice. Route 49. In the times that I've actually played this game, I mean, I've never gotten past Whitney in my playthroughs, just because I'd either drop it or get busy and then not get back or whatever else. But definitely Route 49 is the saving grace, because you can get a Geodude that very quickly learns Rock Throw, and you can just body Falconer.
Yeah.
And if you want to be the grass starter like I do, you kind of need the help.
I'll take that for 10 money.
What kind of berry was it?
It was a Poffinberry.
Hmm.
All right.
What kind of berry did I get? Custap berry. Oh, Custap berry is basically a quick claw, a one-use quick claw. Nice.
Go ahead and heal up just in case. I don't know what's gonna all happen anyway. Oh man. Or I'll get Mewtwo and you'll get some weak thing, and then I'll lose my Mewtwo.
Mm. That could happen. Who knows? This could be a bad luck run. We could just lose one thing after another.
It's
Man,
not Mewtwo. It's not Mewtwo. Oh, but I'll take that.
I could have had Spiritomb instead of Kricketot. I mean, granted, you didn't catch yours anyway, but still. Spiritomb was in this grass.
Here's the problem with Yanmega, though. Yanmega is bug flying, so I can't even keep it on the team.
That's true. I mean, if we swap out to get to the town and then swap back to the gym, I mean, it'll work. What's mine? It is... Marshtomp.
That is
down
very.
for Marshtomp.
That is a very good roll.
It's just quad weak to grass, yeah. I think that is. I think that's his only weakness.
Yeah.
Premier Ball, because I don't trust myself enough to kill you. Single Shake, darn. Oh, that's right, Pokeball. Hey, it only took 3 Pokeballs. Nice. Marshtomp. So, round animation.
Oh, come on, let me catch it at least. Let me catch it at least, so
I get my Marshtomp.
yeah. Oh man, I've been recovering from this sickness, but like it's been a weird one, man.
Oof.
Like I can't thrash either because thrash keeps going, so it's like I can't even. You know what I mean? It's like
Just have to throw and hope.
Yep.
Well, if I get to keep him, I'm naming him Gaten.
Yeah.
Which is the name of the mole, or the guy referred to as the mole from Atlantis.
Nice.
He's holding an item. He is holding TM53.
No.
And he has Technician.
What?
That's
I really gotta catch this thing now. Come on,
yeah,
man.
that's really good. What is TM53? Because I'm taking it anyway, even if I lose the mon.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the
Yeah.
TM.
Yeah, because you already caught yours, so you're fine.
It's Sacred Fire.
No.
I need a good fire type this run.
Oh my god. No, even then, you just like I think your psychic might be able to do it.
Yeah, can I just... I could teach it to Shiroe. Okay, if we get to the point where I need to give him one of the best fire type moves of these generations, yeah.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm running low on Pokeballs. All right, I got 4 left after I bought the 10 and got the bonus, so that's 7 more. So I've already
Okay.
lost 12 Pokeballs on this run. So he's been doing a little bit of the evasive up. So I'm gonna try to thrash and hope that I miss him once,
Okay.
and then see how
Hit
that
him
goes. So we'll see what,
once. So hit once and then miss the others, basically.
yeah,
Please miss the others. That would be
yeah.
perfect.
Because if I can miss and be confused,
Okay.
because like
Quick attack, that's fine. You have leftovers.
no,
Please
miss
miss.
one,
Okay, missed one. Missed one.
Come on,
And
come on,
then,
just
I mean,
stay
yeah,
confused.
hitting yourself in confusion's fine. And then you're
Well, and now I
confused
don't
and it
have to
stops.
attack. Now I don't even have to attack because it stops it.
All right, there you go. All right, yeah, this is the best possible chance you have.
Let's go.
We can't use them right now because of the overlap, but still, when these guys come back in, I mean, we don't even necessarily have to wait if we want. We could just use them and level them up to 6 or 7. And
I think we should
for
switch.
a minute. Yeah, swap for a minute, because
I
it's
think
not
we
like
switch.
either of the 2 mons we have can be used to, like, catch Pokemon well either. Because
Right.
I am going to kill 90% of things with Kadabra. He's even Jolly. If I remember correctly, is Jolly special attack up? I think it is.
You can look at his stats.
I don't think I'm going to take the time to, but I definitely could.
All right, Bug.
Bug.
I'm gonna do author of Lord of the Flies.
That works. Ooh.
I have to look it up though because
I have Mud Slap and Water Gun with Technician right now. That's
William Golding. Okay. All right, Bill Gold. All right, I can put Bill Golding. There you go.
That works. I don't want to risk. Apparently, I also had a Registeel in this grass over here, so the fact that I did have access to 2 Regis, because there was that one, and then I also had access to Regice. I had Regice and Registeel in the first couple of routes. Oh, I should go ahead and put that down since we did get it. It is... I got a... It's not Swampert. It's before Swampert.
Marshtomp.
Marshtomp.
What is your
Gaten.
Kadabra's name?
Shiroe.
All right.
What did you name the Omega?
Bill, Golding. Bill Golding, because William Golding is the author.
Very nice. Oh, wrong button.
All right, and what was this Marshtomp named?
Marshtomp is named Gaten. Gaetan, after the character from Atlantis.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, so now...
Gastrodon, I love you. You're the same type, actually, so if I'd gotten one, we would have had yet another overlap. Wow, that Gastrodon was worth a lot of XP. I went from 5 to 7. Okay, and I think I get the first shot at whatever is on Route 49.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and head over there. You may want to buy more balls. I may do the same. How many do I have? I have 13. I'm not going to. You may want to go ahead and buy a few more balls. I know you won't be able to get the Premier Ball bonus, but it might be worth it anyway.
Yeah.
Did you check what Yanmega's ability is?
No, I need to... Man, let's see what's going on.
I think you can do it in the box as well if you'd like. How you looking, Yanmega? Bill Gold.
Mold Breaker.
Mold Breaker's not bad. Mold Breaker has a lot of use cases.
Fantastic.
Especially like right now, boom, you just solved your ghost problem. Because all of...
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Mold Breaker doesn't do that. No, that's Scrappy. Never mind.
It's the other one, yeah, Scrappy.
I mean, still, you're gonna get a bug move pretty soon, and then your ghost problem's gonna be gone. In fact, let me go ahead and check Yanmega's moveset. Let's see. Yanmega... Oh, that's unfortunate. Because it took the last 4 options, Double Team, Quick Attack, Foresight, and Tackle. But the other 2 potential starting moves are Night Slash and Bug Bite.
Of course.
Oh, and you don't get a non-normal move until Pursuit at 30. That's not
of course.
Good. Of course. Can't have anything easy.
Because why not?
Alright, let's see what's up here in the grass for me. I've done no research into this grass. Growlithe! I like Growlithe.
Alright, I guess I gotta grind?
I would grind up a couple of levels first.
And let me put Jules Verne back in.
So I'm level 7. I do have Technician. My attack is 20, special attack 14. I don't think I can actually attack him without being concerned about killing him. Even with, like, Tackle or Water Gun. Because of Technician.
Maybe.
So what does Technician do? I think is it a 50% boost?
Hey, it is Arcanine have a fire move already?
Arcanine, let's find out. He used Bite, so I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah.
That or the AI is just broken, but... No, he starts with... I mean, potentially, he should maybe have Fire Fang, but he might have gotten Thunder Fang instead. Because it might have been like a roll between the different things. Because he has Thunder...
I'm still flying.
Yeah, so even then, he's making bad decisions if he has either of those. Because the 5 potential level 1 moves he has are Thunder Fang, Bite, Odor Sleuth, Roar, and Fire Fang. And he's not using Thunder Fang or Fire Fang, so...
I gotta go back to the Pokeball, to the box anyway, because I gotta go get my leftovers. Because there's no way I should not be running leftovers at all times.
I instantly got Growlithe, by the way. It was 1 ball. Which nice. I'm gonna name him... No, he's too... Growlithe is too good of a nice boy to be Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Bakugo's very angry, and Growlithe doesn't give that energy. Let's see. Fire, anime and animation. Fire, Fire, Fire. I'm gonna name you... No, Frollo's too evil. I'm gonna name you Quasimodo. Because it's still close enough. It has the reference for Hellfire. I'm just gonna name you... Let's not even fully Quasimodo, just Quasi. Hey, Quasi. And Arcanine at this gen is... Okay, so he's always Firestone, but let's see what... Like, when I'm going to want to do that. Because it's Stone Evos, you have to be very particular about when you do them. So, I get Flamethrower at 34. I could wait until 48 for Flare Blitz. What is Arcanine? When does he get E-Speed? E-Speed is fantastic if I can get it. He gets E-Speed at 39, so basically I need to evolve him when I hit 38 and get Flamethrower. If we keep this pair. Ooh, he's holding a Water Stone! Sure!
Funny.
He has Bite and Roar currently. That's actually pretty useful.
We established that Arcanine can have...
Potentially can have bad juju for you.
Okay.
He might bite, but he's got potentially very bad damage for you. So I would not.
Quagsire looks like my target then.
Quagsire. That's great. Another water ground. All the water grounds. Wait, have we actually seen all of the water grounds? Let me check.
Basically. Because it's the evolve stuff.
Marshtomp. We have. Okay, so we have the Marshtomp, Swampert, we have Wooper, Quagsire, and Gastrodon. So we obviously we don't have Barboach and Palpitoad. So we could potentially see Barboach Wishcash, because they should be in this gen.
Yeah.
But Palpitoad we can't. Yeah, so we've seen all but one water ground type. On account of the fact that there are 4.
That's so awesome that you have Sacred Fire now. Can what's his name learn Sacred Fire?
I'm gonna wait until you catch things, but I could potentially have maybe Sacred Fire, Arcanine, or I might save it to see if I want to use it later when things die. Arcanine or Growlithe cannot learn Sacred Fire.
Okay.
But
maybe as Arcanine he can. Maybe as Arcanine he can.
Maybe. I'm also gonna take that Water Stone, thanks. Water Stone forces evolution, doesn't it?
Yep.
So, if I wanted to, could I just get Swampert right now? I don't know if it'd necessarily be a good idea.
No, it won't turn into Swampert. It only works on certain Pokemon.
Does it? I thought you could force evolve any water type.
Nope. No, that'd be awesome, but no. I would love that. That would be a really cool mechanic.
Speaking of it, while I'm here, when do I get more moves? I basically don't get anything until Mudshot at 16. At which point... No, I won't evolve because I am already evolved. Get access to Mud Bomb at 25, Takedown at 31, Muddy Water around 37.
36.
Yeah, it's going to be around there. Probably before I would learn Muddy Water at 37. Yeah, it's 36. Assuming we make it that far, I basically won't learn much before I evolve. So afterwards, you still get Muddy Water at 39, and then Protect, EQ, Endeavor, and Hammer Arm.
Oh, Lotad.
Lotad, is that your encounter?
No.
Oh.
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
It was I guess it was the rare one of the of Route 1.
I was like, technically we've got the full Fire, Water, Grass core in a single 2 Pokemon if you got that.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna go ahead and actually start seeing if I can level up Arcanine a little bit. Or Growlithe, rather. Alright, Quasi, let's see what you can do. He has early bird, so he wakes up early from sleep. It's not amazing, but it certainly is something. Wow.
I'm absolutely going to grind Mewtwo, though, and see if I can run into a shiny.
Yeah, 100%. He's a good choice. Also, goodness, Spiritomb is terrifying. Wild Spiritomb made me genuinely slightly scared for my 2 Pokemon for a second there, even though it was like level 4.
Yeah, he's rough, man.
There's a reason he's on Cynthia's team.
His only weakness is Bug. And that's because Fairy doesn't exist.
Yeah. Not there yet. I think it's Gen 5 when Fairy comes in.
6.
Is it 6? Okay.
With Megas. It came in with Megas.
Really?
Uh-huh. people talk about how bad Gen 7 was, but I think it's because they have like residual like overkill from Gen 6.
Yeah, Gen 6 was pretty great.
And because, like, legitimately speaking, I love Gen 7. That was when they started, I think.
That was X and Y?
No, that's 6. 7 is Alola.
Ah. Yeah. I like Alola. It's neat. It's very different, and I don't love Z moves.
Yeah, but Z moves are, you know, that's not what makes me like it. The Z moves are like, oh, that's neat, but
yeah, it's just a thing. But Mega, like, everybody's been wanting Megas back because they're so cool, for so long. Like I had the same thought when I saw Gigantamax for the first time. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But when are they going to be bringing Megas back?
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm alone in that sentiment.
Pokemon ZA.
You know, finally getting them again, which I'm hoping to get by my brother's Switch from him. So I actually may get, like, actually Scarby and probably ZA and probably get Legends Arceus too, because Legends Arceus seems very neat to me. And I'm just
it's so much fun. I like it more than I like Scarlet and Violet.
Really?
I do.
Cool. I mean, it's a very interesting fighting mechanic. Like, I don't know how everyone would like if they made it mainline, but just the mechanic of being able to, like, do fast attacks repeatedly is really interesting. So, honestly, I think it'd be cool if they brought that back for ZA.
Yeah. I can't imagine them not doing that. I can't imagine them not doing that. Like,
just let it be the Legends fighting system.
Think about, like, Megas with that. Like, that would be so wild.
It's definitely wouldn't be great for, like, competition fights necessarily.
But they only do mainline games for video game competition anyway.
So I'm down. That sounds great.
Oh man, look at that choice speed, man. 20. He's a treasure.
Finally got Ember on Quasi.
All right.
I'm gonna get.
I gotta heal up before I can go try to. Man, I really wish that you could.
Yeah.
I really wish you could, like, farm Pokemon for money. Like, you know, oh, you knocked out Pokemon. Here's like a D6 of Pokeyen.
Yeah. I mean, if you get a Meowth, you can, but that's That's a very niche use case.
Yeah, that's in a regular game. I mean, in some kind of wild nonsense, like, you know, ROM hacks with randomizers.
Yeah. Or like in the Legends game, if they did that, we could do that. And I agree with, like, ROM hacks. They definitely make it a little easier, but that's just where I like the Versus Finder. That should just be a thing all the time because it's such a good way to train and get money.
Ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. There's so many things that, like right here that Yen Mega's weak to. Because, like, I got all normal, so Cranidos resists me.
Yep. So
and I have, like, weak normal moves anyways. And then if he has more
rock
move, quad. So
yeah. Is it quad?
It's like,
right, yeah. Because you're bug flying. Yeah, that's just... Oh...
My Yen Mega and my Gyarados can never share the same space. They just don't get along.
They're very similar too. It's probably the reason why they're both very restricted on the moves they can use and what they can fight. I mean, hey, you will get Detect at 17. Oh no, wait, Detect doesn't. No, I was thinking of.
It does nothing.
You do have Foresight. You can fight ghosts. Never mind. You do have technically a move you can use.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, you have Foresight.
Foresight would let me fight ghosts. Yeah, okay.
You do technically have an answer.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and go see what this Pokemon is.
Still not
possibly.
a stab move, but it's an answer.
I don't have a whole lot. Like, I will buy the extra couple of ballers. All right, I got 5 ballins.
All right, well, 5 shots to see if Quasi gets to stay on the team. If not, then we thank you for your water stone.
Honestly, I'm still over here hoping I get a shiny so I can go back and try to get that.
That's a fair point. I'm gonna start running in the grass, just hoping I get a shiny anything, honestly. Because we said shiny lets you get a token on the other side, right?
Yep.
If I could get a shiny Coolfish, because these Coolfish keep using spikes on me, and I love hazards. We've established this before while playing. I love hazards.
Hazards are a big part of the meta. Like, if you're like genuinely want to compete.
I mean, I don't.
Here we go,
That
let's
sounds
see.
way too stressful. But
Let's go, G!
Jinx. Ooh,
Let's
Psychic
go,
Ice,
Jinx.
very solid. And
Okay, I have to be
she's
careful because I am flying. I am flying.
you are flying, so
Alright, so
she's probably
let's
gonna
go.
powder snow.
Let's go double team. Let's just go double team, and I'm gonna try to avoid all the damage, and then see,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna try to just leftovers. I'm gonna leftovers my way back to health.
Yep, and you can use potions if you need to. But honestly, with that, if you get the evasiveness, you should be fine. Yeah, but at this point, she should have, let's see, level 3, Powder Snow, Lovely Kiss, Lick, and Pound. And then, boom, you've got your answer for ghost types with Lick. You've got...
Okay, she just hit me twice, and I'm parrot. Like, what the junk, man?
Dang, girl.
I bet you though I am fast enough. I bet you I'm fast enough still. No, okay.
That was
I was
Lick
gonna-
that she paralyzed you with?
Yeah, Lick paralyzes.
Interestingly enough, despite being a ghost psychic, in this gen, she does not learn a single psychic move through level up.
Yeah, honestly, Jinx has been, in my opinion, the single most abandoned Pokemon more than any other.
I mean, the original coloration might be part of the reason why. They probably prefer
Yeah,
people
I
who
mean,
just didn't
I get that
about
they're
it.
like, oh, you know, we're, you know, like I get it, but I'm still not happy about it.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
honestly, like I love Jinx. I love the whole concept.
She can get Zen Headbutt wherever that's tutored.
All right, let's quick
And
attack one time.
if you get Psychic somewhere, you can Psychic. Okay, you can probably hit one more quick attack and then throw balls.
Yep. Actually, you know what? Tackle hits for less damage. Let's see how Tackle does.
That's true. In this gen, it does do less damage.
Okay. Well,
Well-
whatever. It's fine. It's
Must
fine.
have been a low and high
Alright.
roll.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was. I got the
And-
low on the quick, and I got the high on the attack. All right.
All right, we got
Oh,
5 shots to get Jinx, which honestly we could do either pair, either the Jinx Yanmega or Jinx Gyarados.
Come on. 5%. 5%. Come on. We need us a Jinx, man. We need us a Jinx.
Jinx
Like,
would be
let's
really solid. Honestly,
let's
I'd be
wait.
fine with leaving the way powerful Gyarados and Kadabra in the box until we get at least to the gym, because I'm still worried that they're gonna somehow just get over leveled just by existing.
Yeah.
Because they are definitely very strong mons that can hold their own with no effort. Come on, Jinx. Get the ball. You know you want to.
Come on. I'm like one of the only people that in the whole world that likes you, Jinx. Please. Let's go.
See, all she needed was the confidence boost from you telling her that that you like her. That's all it took.
She's like, you know what? That's true. She's
like,
like,
"Oh,
yep, you are.
you do
the one
like
that really
me?" Wow.
Yeah, we gotta give you a nickname, fam. All right, so let's see. This will be a female author.
Is Jordan Spikes female? Jordan Sparks? Is that a female author? So I was thinking, her kind of. No, it's a different thing. Who's the?
I thought Jordan Sparks sounds like a basketball player, but I'm gonna.
Apparently, it's a female singer.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah,
of
yeah.
Nicholas Sparks, the romance novelist.
Yeah, no, that's a dude. I'm going to go with Stephanie Meyer, because she's one of those people that like everybody either loves the Twilight or hates the Twilight. So
me and my Battlefield group watched the first one the other day to laugh at it. It was a very fun hour and a half. It's a very good
awesome.
movie to laugh at.
No, my wife and I will do the same thing. Like every like other year, we'll watch it, and it's like we just have the greatest time because like everything else about the story is so enjoyable for both of us, but we both absolutely hate Edward and Bella, and that whole thing.
Yep,
is like
everything except for them is fine, and Jacob too.
It's so great. Oh man, I am psyched, bro. I am psyched. I'm definitely
really
saving, and I'm so excited to have.
And she does once she misses out on the psychic moves, she gets Powder Snow, Ice Punch, Avalanche, and Blizzard over the levels. She's got some variety too. She's got Double Slap.
We'll get her something along the way. We'll get her something. I have faith.
Yeah, you have potential options.
The Lord is good. All right. So and what is your Growlithe?
My Growlithe is Quasi, as Quasimodo, because I was thinking about trying to think of animated characters that have to do with fire, and found myself singing Hellfire. So I was like, well, got to do something from that movie, and I'm not naming the poor dog Frollo. Coming
with a Hondu Berry. Coming in with a Hondu Berry. She's proud of her power, and she does have the cute charm, which is fantastic.
Cute charm naturally.
All dudes that hit her. She doesn't normally have cute charm.
Right. She has Oblivious, Forewarn, and Dry Skin.
So it's really funny that she's got cute charm because she's Jinx and everybody hates her or whatever, and like I like her. She dope.
For some reason, I thought her Prevo. I thought Smoochum got it, but Smoochum does not. Apparently.
So this is exciting. That is fantastic. That means that anytime anything does try to make contact with her, better be a chick.
Better be a chick, or it's not gonna work out.
All right, let's take that. Let's take that Hondu Berry.
Take that Hondu Berry. Get healed up because you're paralyzed and low health, and then probably get her up to 6 or 7, and then we make our way up to Violet City.
Yeah, we'll go up. I'm just gonna go to this Poke Center real quick though.
Yeah, we can get Violet City, Route 31, Dark Cave, Sprout Tower. You have a lot of options, and the egg. We want to run the egg out.
Oh yeah, we will get the egg. It's true.
Our named Growlithe, Quasi, and then you got a Jinx.
Oh, I'm so excited! I love Jinx. You don't even know, bro. Like Jinx is like low key, probably like my favorite underdog Pokemon.
What'd you say you named her? It was
Steph Meyer.
Steph Meyer.
Yep. Because I can't do Stephanie, so.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to reduce the names. That's fine.
Yep. That's all.
Isaac McDougal was gonna be a Isaac McDoug before, it was Tremont.
Yeah. In honor of Doug.
In honor of Doug. Very different set of characters, but that works.
It's fine. Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, so spice. I know how I'm gonna level up Jinx on Mewtwo.
That's fair. I mean, you're going to be fairly resistant, and then Powder Snow or Lick. Probably Lick. Lick is going to do a bit more damage. I think Lick is still only like 20 power, but it's going to be super effective.
And can paralyze.
And can paralyze, which is going to be helpful.
All right. So what's the plan right now? Are we power leveling at all, or are we just going?
I would get up to 6 or 7 before we make our way north, just in case someone has Regice or something crazy.
I'm so glad I got Jinx. Thank you, Lord. You're not Mewtwo. Get away.
Duh.
Although I could lick you.
Yeah. She's not gonna get cute charmed though.
That's true.
But still, the lick will work.
The
double team might make it difficult very quickly though. Normally, if a wild Pokemon double teams like twice, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna leave. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Leer all you want. That's fine.
Yeah,
that is fine.
I don't even think you're a physical attacker, Frostlass.
Yeah, she's not. Oh yeah, please Powder Snow. Thank you. Yeah, please Powder Snow.
Gonna do a whole lot of nothing. Literally, it did minimum damage. It did so little damage that it did the amount that it has to. Oh, Meditite.
And the Para. Yeah, so Frostlass I'm willing to settle for a Frostlass KO, but
There have been a lot of
I'm
interesting Pokemon that we've run into this session.
yeah, it's been fun, man. It's different.
I've seen 2 different Regis. I could have gotten Metatide or Paris. Those are both in the grass up here. You've got Mewtwo's running around, Jinxes that just show up. Honestly, we don't even know what the rest of what was in 49 was, because I don't think either of us stuck around to see what the other Mons were.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Oh, I could have got a Krabby. That's adorbs. I mean, I'm glad I got my Yanmake. I'm glad I got my Yanmake.
Yanmake is amazing. But like, I have a soft spot in my heart
Arena
for
Trap.
Krabby.
Oh, no. He has Arena Trap. I want to run.
I mean, he's still going to be doing...
Oh, I can't switch either. Oh, no. I mean, guess Lick.
Yeah, Lick, try to paralyze Powder Snow. That did nothing.
I guess I do have Stab.
You do have Stab, and you do have...
I think water resist
if you
ice,
have to use it, you have potions as well. He's only dealing 1 damage to you anyway.
Yeah.
Mud Sport to weaken the power of... What is it? Electricity? Fire? Electricity? I never really understood that. They never give those moves to Pokemon that could actually use it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in that case there is, because he's a water type that can reduce electric damage. But so many, like, water sport, you're already a water type. It doesn't matter. At no point does it matter that you're going to reduce fire damage.
Right. Water sport would be good on something like, maybe like a Lotad or whatever that's, like, neutral.
Yeah.
So at least it's like you're hindering, like, one thing that they might be trying to come at you.
There's at least a use case for it. Or even any kind of ground type, really. Not ground type. I was thinking of the other way around. A bug with like Surskit could do with it. Well, that would work.
Yeah.
This guy's got a Tentacool. I'm gonna. Right, I can't run from a trainer bottle. Gaten, you're gonna do fine. Poison Sting did 1 damage. Let's see. Tentacool, you are Poison Water, Mud Slap, die. Oh my Rashibu. I would... You know what? You are youngster Joey. You get to have my phone number. The rest of you mostly know this kid gets to have my phone number. He earned it by being a meme.
We serve memes here, sir.
We do serve memes here. Aw, Larvitar.
Hey, friend.
This guy had an Aggron and a Larvitar. Give him a few levels and he's gonna be rocking.
For real, because those are both rock types.
I think I can dodge this girl and... No, this girl just says that she's not a trainer if you look one in the eyes. How'd you get up here without a Pokemon? You're in the grass. What's wrong with you? That's illegal, don't you know?
Yeah, who didn't stop you? I'm taking their stopper card.
Because, I mean, they've done it to me every time, so that means they have to do it to everyone else, too. Is the money worth it to fight this trainer? That's the question, isn't it?
I mean, for me it is. I have, like, nothing.
That's true. So... I've got 1,500 still.
Jelly. I could have got Sceptile?
Ooh! I don't know if you would have caught him, but that would have been cool.
I love me some Sceptile. And his Mega makes him have a Christmas tree tail.
He does have a Christmas tree tail. It's an amazing tail. How you doing, Growlithe? He is steadily poking the ground. Good for you, bud.
He's a speed booster. I could have probably put in my Yanmega too. That probably would have helped my Yanmega a little bit. Get some of those EVs. Oh well. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Jinx has like everything about Jinx is good except her defense. So
I mean, everyone has to have a weakness.
Do they though?
I mean, that's fair. Spiritomb does exist.
Come on, where's my Mewtwo's, man? Maybe the Mewtwo was rare and I just lucked in on like how I rolled it.
Oh, I also forget. We have so Dark Cave is here, but I think do we want to go into town before we stop in at Dark Cave?
I mean, I'm gonna need to. I don't have enough anything. I need I need...
You need the money and Pokeballs, that's right. Let's see, I just picked up a smooth rock. It extends the time of Sandstorm. Interesting. Well, if I get something that uses Sandstorm and I want to set up that way, I could do it. Found a Premier Ball. Alright.
Alright, they're both at 7. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna make my way uptown. Walking fast.
Base is fast and home down.
Oh my god, it's our jam! White Chicks is so great. Like, so funny.
Oh, Rapidash, it's so pretty. I genuinely think original Rapidash is prettier than Alolan Rapidash.
Really?
Yep. I like the fire motif, and if I remember, let's see, is the shiny blue fire? I can't remember. They do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! For Rapidash, it's gray.
I mean, hey, I'm down for Ghost Fire too.
Ponyta is blue. Ooh, Crawdon.
Crawdon. I like the crabs. Which is funny because I don't actually like crab in real life.
We are definitely against crabbies. You are not.
Oh, it's kind of a grayish.
You know what? That's not the matchup I want right now. It's not gonna help. Not even worth the.
Not worth staying in, I think. Okay, now where is? I don't remember where any items on the ground are here. Let's try and get them anyway. Wiggly, well, not Wigglytuff, Jigglypuff, but... Did this kid fight you? I don't remember.
I mean...
Oh, hey kid. What's your deal?
I'm gonna be talking to everybody. I'm gonna be like, you wanna fight again, bro? Whoa! A Hippowdon option!
Hippowdon, another Hippowdon. I feel like those show up a lot for us.
I don't know, I'm still so thankful for Jinx, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, if we can make this team stay alive, like I want her in game. You know?
I'm down, because then I get Arcanine, Extreme Speed, Flamethrower. I'm super down for that. And let's, I can check. Let me see what Arcanine's TM list is for this gen. Maybe he does get Sacred Fire.
And there's a Heatran up here option as well.
Heatran.
That I could have done instead of Jinx. So Jinx, we have to definitely run away from him.
And the Mythic. Wait,
am I going the wrong direction? Am I going the wrong direction? What's going on here? I am going the wrong direction. I don't even know why I'm up here.
Are straight up in the wrong area entirely.
I really, really am. I'm super am.
No, even at Arcanine, he doesn't get Sacred Fire. But he could potentially get Fire Blast, Will-O-Wisp, Overheat, that kind of stuff. So, hey.
Alright, well, I apologize for being completely ignorant and absolutely forgetting the entire game.
You had to grind. You did need the levels before you came over.
Yeah, but that was like not even... That's not even where I was up here getting levels trying to find a friggin' Mewtwo.
How did you get back over there?
I went back. I thought that was the way to go. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is not right.
You're going the way to go right now.
Now I am. I wasn't before.
Okay.
I was like, what am I doing wrong? This is not okay. I am definitely messing up right here.
What's up, Toxic Rogue?
Yeah, I mean, again, I now have like 2 Pokemon I'm so happy with because I can properly choose the EVs, not counting like the fact that I got to battle trainers and stuff. All right, Cop Lawrence with a Dialga. What the junk?
Lawrence,
that is not okay.
He's a cop.
That is not okay.
He's got to get there in time.
Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
I have to say that I'm winking because you can't see my face. Oh, I should go ahead and add...
D-breath. Oh, it's a free pass. He's going to have D-breath.
D-breath.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
It's D-Rage. D-Rage is the one that kills people.
Is it Dragon Rage? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I should pull up, let's see. I need to grab a picture for Marshall.
There we go. There we go.
Do I already have
Alright.
Marsh Stop? I do not have Marsh Stop yet. Do I already have Growlithe? I do not have a Growlithe picture. Do I have a Jinx picture? I do not have a Jinx picture. Do I have a Yanmega picture? I do have a Yanmega picture. It's the only one of those that I have. But...
Alright, and I gotta switch over to Yanmega. Now that Dialga's paralyzed.
Yes, that helps a lot.
And then that way I can just stay alive. And I don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, so this is gonna be a bunch of tackles. It's gonna take forever because he's freaking steel type, so this is gonna be horrendous.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. And Deep-Red's not gonna be too terrible either.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Especially if you were to do some double teams, you'll definitely outlast.
Yeah, if he hits me with another like Dragon Breath before I can get up to like we'll say 27, 28, then I'll start being cheesy.
Let's see, Marsh Top.
Oh yeah, hit them paralyzed. That's right. My dude's just out here chilling like with a Dialga. He's like, I'm training my starter. Oh, what starter you got, buddy? Dialga.
Dialga. My dad has an Arceus that made me a Dialga. It's like, oh, all right.
All right, cool, man. It's awesome.
Good for you, kid. Can you leave me alone?
I can't even catch a Mischievous, but it's cool, buddy.
Yeah, it's fine. I still regret that Mischievous. I mean, it's sad that you didn't get your Mischievous.
I mean, at the very least, it's a throwaway mon. You know what I mean?
That's true. It would be a throwaway mon.
You never know when you might need to be like, I gotta sack something. Oh, I'll sack my bug that I don't care about.
I'll sack my heckin' Cricketune.
Oh, he paralyzed me back and put me down to 16. So,
Oceans are allowed this run, I thought. So.
Yeah. So the idea is, as long as you're not battling a
Like
gym leader.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. That works.
Because this is like, we're trying to get through this stuff, and you need to beat these guys to be able to have money. So
yeah.
All right, finally got him after 12 years.
I appreciate that Pokemon, like with their card art, is definitely for the most part are really trying to go for friend, not scary, powerful monsters. Like Growlithe and Marshtomp have incredibly cute and chill art for the different Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I did not give that dude my number. I do not want him to try to bring a Dialga against me again.
He does have the top percentage Rattata, that Dialga.
And the dude behind him follows up with a Nidoqueen. I mean, and it has Intimidate. That's an Intimidate Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen in my game has Intimidate.
Really good.
That is delightful.
If you can pick up one of those at some point, that'd be...
Please let me get one.
Nidoran,
Darina. Good night.
That bulk on top of Intimidate is insane.
With Meganium. What?
These kids, man, they go hard.
They're just like, this is how you play to Pokemons, right? You have the Dialgas, or you have Meganiums.
Fully evolved starter Pokemon. Appropriate to the generation you're in. Yeah, it is appropriate, technically. Okay, what was I looking for? I needed the Jinx, that was it. Jinx card. I should look for the less sketchy version, because of course one of the first cards that come up if you search for Jinx is the one that got people upset.
Yeah.
And also edits of people making one similar to that.
Uh-oh, is this another legendary, but elsewhere?
No, it's just...
No, okay, this is the Mewtwo again. Okay. Alright, that's fine.
I mean, hey, he just needs to show up with the green tail and we'll be good.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as Perp turns green, yeah. That's weird. He just tried to disable and missed. I didn't even know disable could miss.
Did he go first? Because it might have been a fail.
No, I licked and it paralyzed him, and then
Weird.
he did.
I didn't realize disable was accuracy.
Maybe because it was a ghost move? I mean, is that a thing?
I don't know.
And disable's normal?
I don't know, man.
That seems out of sorts for some reason.
There are worse things in the world to care, or there are more important things in the Pokemon world to care about.
Suppose that's true.
And besides,
I will accept all Mewtwo's. If you are not a Mewtwo, go away.
But if you're a shiny Toxicroak, I mean, we'll still allow you. You just won't be as fun.
Yeah.
I would still enjoy getting the free shiny, and Toxicroak is not bad. So.
No, yeah, definitely. Yeah, because shinies is an automatic freebie, and then the other person gets a token. So or shinies. Yeah, so it's good. Good times. Good times. I don't really want to keep leveling. Like, I'm only going to fight Mewtwo's. All right, let's see what this dude has.
Please have
Swimmer.
just actual
Swimmer with a Ditto.
Ditto.
Swimmer with a Ditto. All right, so let's see. I think it doesn't automatically go first, so I think I need to pound. And then he turns into me, and then I lick, and then that's GG. And that'll be a HP EV, so that's great. You like some hit points?
Do love some good EVs. EVs and
Vigoroth.
EVs.
Let's go. Let's switch.
That's a lot of Vigoroths. I've seen like 3 of them already as well.
Because at the end of the day, I am quad resistant to your fighting. And you will give me some attack bonus.
Do they even have fighting at this point?
I don't know, man. Like they do some weird stuff with some of the stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's like
evolved form stuff is weird sometimes.
Uh-oh, focus energy. You better not crit me, you son of a gun.
Let me know bueno. Oh, okay, critted. Appreciate
there it is.
The description of the headbutt trees is it's a large, formidable tree. It's like, yep, that sure is a formidable tree right there.
That's beautiful. Look at them stats. Yummies. Numbers.
I think it's after we fight the gym that we get the egg, yeah?
I think so.
Okay. So in that case, what we'll probably want to do for tonight, I don't know how long you want to be up. Oh, Goldine. We'll probably want to get the Dark Cave, maybe Route 31 and Sprout Tower. We could do those before the gym. If we feel like fighting the gym, we could fight the gym and then get the egg.
Sounds reasonable. Oh, Ascendia!
Yeah, there's a lot of potential encounters before the first gym, because I think we can even like enter the ruins of Alph and get something there.
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
So let's see, I got Growlithe last time, so whatever it's going to be, whether it's Dark Cave or 31 or Sprout Tower or Ruins of Alph, it's going to be you first. Hey! When you get a bug move on Yanmega,
yeah,
it'll give you a boost. It's probably not better than Leftovers, but I'm not going to let a gift horse in the mouth.
Alright, let's see what you got, you big butt. I bet you it's something awesome. Swimmer Sonia with 4 Pokemon. Kecleon. Color change. Oh man, color change is fun.
He actually has color change?
Oh, well, that's true. He probably doesn't. That's true. He probably doesn't. But I just,
You tried to ghost him?
Cute charmed. I did lick him and I forgot, but I cute charmed him and that was fun. Hoppip. I will. It's like a free kill. Yeah, let's
stay in and powder snow.
Let's just.
It's
speed.
Free. Stay in powder snow.
Yeah.
It's free. I don't know if we want to fight through whole Sprout Tower. I would probably feel a little bit better going through the gym first, maybe. I don't remember. I think we can go to the gym before Sprout Tower.
Can we? I didn't think we could. I didn't think we could.
Who knows? I mean, after we get more encounters, we could potentially ration out levels, but also with both of us being around level 9 and 10, even if we go through Sprout Tower, we're probably not going to pass 13, or if we get close, we'll be able to work around it. Nincada. Nice. Yeah, because there's Falconer 13, and then I think it's 16 for Bugsy. 17 for Bugsy because of Scyther. Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty good Harden.
Right.
I mean, I know it's only quick attack, but still, I was certainly expecting a lot more than that.
Every time I come back and look, I forget just how fast the leveling in this generation is. Falconer at 13, Bugsy at 17, Whitney at 19, and then it's up to Morty at 25. Chuck is 31. Jasmine with her Altaria. No, with her Steelix is 35.
Mr. Mime has snow warning, and I'm. This
You're a
is
nice
so great.
type. So he's just giving it to you. He's just
He really is.
fighting
He's like,
you to kill him.
Here you go. Here's some more. Here's some more special.
That's why. Bryce, the Ice Gym leader later game.
Yeah.
I guess we're not gonna. I mean, I don't know if you have like an optional order to him, but to them, but we might have. I mean, we're just not gonna use him as a level measure because his top Pokemon is 34, whereas like Jasmine, the supposed before, is 35.
Oh yeah.
But it's
we
also,
might have to switch.
You know,
I have to switch out Mons.
yeah.
I mean, I'm down with keeping the challenge.
Then again,
like,
I think they tried to make the XP curve. Like even then, like the 8th gym leader is 41, is her highest, because they wanted you to be only at like level 50s for the Johto League.
Yeah. So that you had a lot more to go with.
You have a lot more to go with the other half of the game.
Yeah.
Which is why like Lance's top is level 50. Lance's top Pokemon in the original is level 50. For this one, no, it's still level 50. His top Pokemon is level 50. That's going to be our level cap for the Elite Four. You did it! You made it all the way into town. I'm proud of you. Let's get you some Pokeballs and get hunting. We could, it's your choice. We could go right into the Sprout Tower and do some fights there to get you even more money and do that encounter first. Or we could go back to the Dark Cave. We could leave the Route 31 and Ruins of Alpha encounters if we wanted to for a bit, but that's up to y'all, up to you. I'm good either way.
I mean, I'll let you choose. You're waiting on me. So what would you most enjoy?
Let's see how much money you have first, what you can buy. Because if I would not do all of the encounters before the gym if you only end up having like 10 Pokeballs.
Yeah.
I would want to leave at least.
I have 300 money, so I can get one more.
Let's go to Sprout Tower.
Wait.
Wait because you want the extra. Let's go to Sprout Tower. We'll use what you have. I don't know how many Pokeballs you have, but that's at least where we can fight a few trainers and get some money.
4? 2.
Well, we got a 2-shot. Whatever's in here, you do get the first encounter, so I'll probably wait to throw me balls until you do, just to save on my own side, I guess. Because you're more liable to not be able to do anything. But then we'll be able to fight through here, get some money, potentially do some other stuff, but depending on how you're looking, we may want to wait till after the gym just to get even more cash in your pocket. Hopefully we can get you like an amulet coin or something on one of these items if you're lucky.
Yeah, I mean...
That'd be the best case scenario. Didn't encounter anything before talking to that guy.
Lucky. Maybe I'll get extra lucky, not run into the wild Pokemon, and just knock everything out, and then
that'd be
have
wild.
A bunch of
get through the entire tower without fighting a single enemy. That'd be insane.
Yeah.
Hey, look, she can kill that instantly.
She sure can.
Thing is, even then, like, I don't even know. We'd have to... Because basically, if you get through the entire tower somehow while I'm standing here stiff as a board, I'd still have to somehow get through as well without encountering anything. But at that point, if you get through the entire thing, I'm going to say that's God telling us we get to wait on the encounter, and we'll skip over whatever I see.
Fair enough.
He's just handing you this, isn't he?
He really wants...
Ground type,
it's time for
flying,
to get
bag on.
Dragon.
Yeah, he's just handing you the fight.
This is so delightful. He says, I also like Jinx.
I also like Jinx. Let me let you win. If you look at the stream, I appreciate that both of your Pokemon are kind of intimidating looking, with Jinx actually looking mildly like a witch or, psychic in that image, and then Yanmega is just, a bug that has a mildly aggressive pose, and then Growlithe and Marshtomp are just hanging out.
Here we go. Oh, very possible. Very possible with Baneri.
Very possible catch. Possible. It's normal type, which you currently don't have on your team.
Totally fine for a normal.
Lopunny later is not a bad option either. You get some good moves if I remember correctly.
There's nothing that I could do that I feel is safe. So
yeah, you're too strong to lick, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I think I
might just have to trust and throw.
It's one.
Okay, that's one.
All right.
Used Foresight for no reason. Wild Pokemon do that a lot.
They're fun like that.
Cross your fingers.
Well, Lord, if you want it to be.
Lord, if you want it to be. If you want the Baneri, we'll handle the Baneri. Okay, no Baneri.
Nope.
Well, time to fight my way through this entire place without any more remorse.
Yep. Now you just get that fun.
I also didn't encounter anything before this guy. Alright, what you got for me? You got a Dugong. I'm definitely going to swap over to Gaetan for that. You are not going to kill Quasi. And he's still Headbutt, which means he probably doesn't have a water move. Raikou. Yeah, I'll stay in with my water ground type, thanks.
Okay, this is not looking good. I keep getting berries.
That's for really my bad luck.
My treasure, like every Pokeball ends up being a berry. This is not good. I got the leftovers right off the bat, and that was dope. But
yeah, and everything else has just been.
Oh, starting off with a Snorlax. Oh no.
He has thick fat, but he may not actually have thick fat.
Yeah, but still, he's tough. Like
I am gonna go ahead and give the flame plate to. This will boost those fire moves. Dragonair, nice. Let's just Ember. I've got the bonus. Oh right, you're Dragon type. You're gonna resist. Just bite you instead. Skuntank, stay in. Stop being paralyzed, please. Thank you. I've sent in a Crowbot. I'll just stay in with Quasi.
And he's gonna minimize cheese. Ugh.
Minimizing Drifblim. I got an Oran Berry. Well, that has a use.
Yeah, it's
already here for me. That would have been interesting. That was my encounter. Was a Gyarados, which of course I could have said no to, but
yeah, Dukes. Yep.
It's interesting.
I'm really glad you said something about Foresight. It allows me to have a little bit more versatility than I was thinking. At least until I get something besides a dang normal move.
It'll be a few levels, but you'll get there.
Well, who knows? The technical machine. I mean, it could be. You know what I mean?
You could get a good TM Bug Bite or Bug Buzz or something.
Something.
Any bug move, please. Nummel. That would have been fun. Still
yeah.
a fire type, though. Yeah.
But still, like.
I mean,
backups are still good.
It's an interesting mon. I have a habit of liking the Mons that other people don't. Like Numel and Camerupt. I'm like, nah, I just think they're neat.
I thought people liked them.
Did they?
Do people not really like them?
I thought they were pretty meh in most people's eyes, but I like him. I like Torkoal too, even though he's not great statistically, but he's so cool.
No, I love Torkoal. The
Also,
fire turtle is just...
fire.
I've been a fan of it for a long time.
I just like fire types, I guess. And I like a bunch of types, but fire types are one of the many types that I like.
Okay, this is my second. This is my second plate. I got Draco plate and I got Meadow plate.
I mean,
if I get an Arceus, bro, I'm rocking a Dragon Arceus. I'm telling you right now.
Bataya Berry is my top 4 berry. My top 4 item. Kadabra.
Go.
Fozzie bites the Kadabra. Kadabra goes down. Thanks, bro. It's got a Whalmer.
Underwave.
Oh, the Whalmer's only attacking move is Splash. Poor guy.
Clamperl, okay.
This other guy's got a Porygon too. Nice. And a Probopass. Cool.
I wish. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to for whatever reason, Twitch was not switching it to the side when I turned my phone. I'm like, I really want to see a better version of his game, but it wasn't working. Clamperl's using Iron Defense, and I'm paralyzed. So this is going to be a minute.
Yup. But you should still win, but it'll take a minute.
It's just going to take a while. You know what? Forget it. I'll just do tackles then. I don't even care, because, like, what's the point? Like... So let's do everything that we can to get me as much money as possible before we go try to get our next
and get at least one. Yeah. We can't really do any more fights after this. Thankfully, there aren't many fights anyway until we do the gym. But I'll be avoiding the gym pretty much as possible because I'm already sitting at... thanks for the follow, my guy. Appreciate you, dual shockers.
That's twice the shock.
Twice the shock, yeah. Like, I'm sitting at 12 and 13, and the next time Growlithe kills something, he's level. So I can't fight and get XP from anything effectively before the gym. Not with these Pokemon, at least.
You're
we
that
can
close?
Still swap out. Yeah. I haven't even fought wild Pokemon. I've just fought the trainers. And
I'm... Okay.
Which is fine. I can also swap over to Kadabra, who's 10, if we wanted to swap them out for the Yanmega Marshtomp.
It's fine.
Care either way. I'm good either way. Because we can probably still try. There are Regigigas in here. Okay, that's scary.
Now you got to go in there and start farming because it's not gonna have slow start.
It's true. It's just going to be unbelievably scary. We could probably try, especially because you don't really get XP from wild encounters, especially because at this point they haven't done the get XP on a catch yet.
Yeah.
So we should be fine, and I think we can even avoid the fights for Faulkner. So I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna go over the edge. I don't.
Claw Fossil.
Flossful. Wait, that's a fossil. That's a token.
Yeah.
We just have to get there, like last time.
Yep. Ranger Kate, you look quite different, Ranger Kate. With the Leafeon.
Any attention to what the things were. Also, what did I just got? I got an old Gateau. Old Chateau's hidden specialty. It heals all status problems of a Pokemon.
Yeah, but you also use that to go and get the Spiritomb.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Or no, actually, I'm sorry. That's the Rotom. That's the Rotom one. You enter a a mansion or whatever with it.
I mean, that's awesome if I can get it later. I mean, I would imagine it's the kind of thing that...
It counts as a token. So we
Yeah.
both got a token. So I feel like that means let's go find another Pokemon.
I mean, I'm looking on the wiki and I'm not seeing that on here.
The thing is, I don't think that it's in Gen 2. It's the Gen 4 one that you use Old Gateau for.
Interesting. Yeah, because it says it was introduced in Gen 4.
Yeah, so I think it's just like because it transfers over from, it's like it's a held item that you.
Well, when we eventually get to the old chateau. Wait, that's in.
It's not in this thing, so I think that just counts as a token.
I mean, that or just. I don't know. I could sell it maybe.
Yeah, you might be able to sell it,
or just use it because it is a healing item. I think we would.
Okay.
I think we should just treat it like that. I don't think it would count as a token. That feels too strong for a random pickup.
I mean, I got one.
Well, yeah, but that's a fossil. That's explicitly a token.
Okay.
Yeah, something that I don't even know if you'd be able to use in this game. Interesting idea, but I'm gonna go no, I think. How much can I sell this for? Oh, you're only willing to pay 100? I'm gonna keep it and just use it. Heal something of any status condition? Yeah.
And another Snorlax.
Another Snorlax. I mean, hey, Snorlax is pretty good.
Defense curl. If Yanmega uses Foresight, does that mean that Jinx can come in and lick Snorlax?
Come again?
Let's find out. Let's find out.
I mean,
I have the time.
So, I thought it was a thing that applied to the enemy rather than applying to the user. So, be interesting. Go for it.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Let's see, I do get the next encounter wherever we end up going. I figure to kind of keep a continuity, we would go to the Dark Cave.
Sure. No, okay, it does not affect Snorlax. So I think it is the user. I think it's like similar to like a Destiny Bond or something.
Yeah, or I mean, I guess Scrappy as well, because that's just affects the user, but it's an ability version of the same thing. There's an arrow to get here. Still gonna look up where I can find. Oh, apparently Gâteau is French for cake. So its official name should technically be Old Cake. Apparently you can craft it in Legends Arceus.
That's probably true.
Using honey, beans, root, and cake lure base. Thanks, Cerebi. Cool. Got some old cake. That apparently is so good that it can actually cure you of burns. I do have Oran, I do have Pataya, so I do have some usable berries. It's actually, I could probably give a Pataya berry to Kadabra, so that if he gets knocked down to low health, get the special attack boost. That could be useful. There's a benefit to it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to switch.
Yeah, flying powder snow is gonna be
and he's higher level. Like he's a decent level at 7, and I'm paralyzed. Like I just have
You
to.
could probably
so.
stay in for one if you wanted, but I'd still probably swap out.
Yeah, and then I'll just lick him.
Stephanie's gonna have an easier time overall. Lick, get the paralysis. You can tank the powder snows. Not gonna be any issue with that. He's not gonna have anything that's gonna be super effective. It doesn't do basically anything to you.
Yeah.
It's not super strong against him, but that's fine. That does 4, so yeah, you're gonna outlast him, I think. So that last lick was pretty low damage. But between the two, does he have any more Pokemon, or is this the last one for this guy?
I don't know. I'm gonna potion.
This is the last one for this guy. It's on your bottom screen whenever you're looking at your inventory. Or like, actually, I think it's just on your bottom screen. It'll show the on the right side how many Pokemon he has, I believe. Yeah, see there, he's got the knocked out and the one still living. The Celio. Is this the last guy on top, or is this one of the ones that are to the guy?
I think it's. Of the 3, I think it's the third one.
The third one? Okay, so you may want to heal up before fighting the boss, or you can just rock it.
I think I'll be fine.
Okay. If you get a Garchomp, I mean, actually, if you get a Garchomp, you still get the Dragon Rage claws. It Dragon Rages.
Yep. But Powder Snow might even.
Yeah, that's true. Powder Snow's a good answer.
Come on, be some good.
Be good. And Elixir.
I mean,
late
if
game, it's good, but that's basically Elite Four.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna sell it. I think I'm so far behind money wise and Pokeballs and count.
Yeah,
and everything.
it might be worth it. This guy does give you a good Biker Wellington does give you a good amount of cash though. He gave me 1,200. So
praise the Lord for that.
You might be able to buy the full 10 in Premier Ball after the stuff in here.
Yeah, I need to.
Because it's 2,000 to do the 11, including the Premier Ball.
Yeah.
And so between his 1,200, the amount that the other people have been giving you, you should be okay. That should at least get you through one encounter.
You hope.
God willing. I'm sitting on 13 right now. I could buy more Pokeballs now and have plenty. But I think it's fine. 13 is probably...
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't even really make sense for you to buy any extra.
Yeah,
as long as like, because you don't know what you might end up needing your money for. Yeah. Like I think I jumped the gun when I bought extra potions this time.
That's fair. I haven't touched potions. I don't usually buy them until I run out of the 5 that it gives you.
Yeah. I think I was just like, I'll use them. It's fine.
I'll use them. And, you know, so far you have been needing them, so it might have been a good investment.
Used one, though. But I've only used one because Leftovers has pretty much kept everything alive.
That's true. Leftovers is great, man. The fact that you got it so early, and this isn't even the first time. I feel like that's kind of been each time. Like the first run, you got Leftovers, and then the second one, I got Leftovers twice, I think.
Yeah.
Been a lot of it going around.
We've had some luck with that, at least.
It's been some item luck. Not a ton of it. You've been getting a little bit less lucky this round. Getting a lot of berries.
Way too many berries. Oh, come on, Thunderwave.
I mean, it's a lantern. What do you expect him to do?
I guess you're right. I just... it just slows everything down so...
It does, especially because he just did his bubble that did 1 damage. So between just paralysis, and then once you paralyze him, it's not going to make it any faster either, but it will more guarantee the success.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's 10:15 now, 11:15 your time. So we may want to do maybe the encounter and then the gym.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then we'll start back with the other post-gym encounters and egg next time.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And we can we can pick up the egg because we'll probably want to go ahead and heal at the Pokemon Center before we finish.
Yeah.
But we won't run it into hatching. It's a very slow punch out between a Jinx and a Skleo. And now he's got a Slack.
I mean, this is just some shenanigans.
It's only a slack on. It's not like it's a slacking. It's fine. He does
Right,
have Mold
right.
Breaker, which is... No, that's you. You have Mold Breaker. Never mind.
Fine. You see his crit? It only did like 7.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be fine. Yeah, no worries.
That one did 10.
Oh, look at that. A whole 10 damage. I'm proud of him.
I mean, it's not insignificant.
That's true.
I'm only healing like 3 or 4 or 5 or something. 2. I'm not healing that much yet. So.
Between Bill Golding and Stephanie Meyer, I can't see a way you lose this.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, definitely not. I mean, but I'm missing and I'm paralyzed. This is something.
We're not getting lucky on it. If he hits you again and you get and you stay paralyzed again, I was gonna say you should swap out. You're getting into the danger zone on that one.
Yeah. Yep. But
it's all right. Thank you,
done.
Biker Wellington. Gives you flash.
Oh, yeah.
It is flash. It's not randomized because it's a.
You need it.
Yeah, a world item or whatever it was. All the HMs and things like Flash and Brick Break.
Oh, Grottle!
Aww. I do love Grottle. He's so...
I would have loved that.
Dare is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm still so psyched about Jinx. Like, honestly, like, for me, honestly, worst case scenario is a Jinx loss.
Oh,
darn it.
No one in the entire world has ever said that before. The worst case scenario for this playthrough is losing Jinx.
She has my heart, bro. Like, she's definitely like my favorite unsung hero.
Everyone's got to have their unpopular favorites. That's how it goes.
All right, let me look at the money situation. First off, let's sell. Yeah.
I would sell the Hondu. I would keep the poison one to give to a fairy or something at some point, but...
Well, you don't have fairy. You don't have fairy.
No
it would really only hurt a grass, but... I mean, I don't need to sell it. I don't think it's going to make the difference. Okay, so there we go.
Okay,
so,
yeah, you're at 2,900. You can buy the full 10. I wouldn't buy the 14. You could. I would go with the 11.
I need to save every bit of money.
Alright, well, I will go to the Rock Cave then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go save or heal up, and then I will be at Dark Cave. That was wildly awful.
Yo, that was not easy for sure. I've entered the Dark Cave. What will be in here? Oh, it is Noctowl. Do love Noctowl.
Isn't that one that you love? That's one of the ones you love, right?
Noctowl.
That's great, man.
He's wonderful.
And you don't have a flying type, right?
I do not have a flying type yet. I cannot hurt him because he's level 2, but I do not have a flying type.
Alright.
Oh, he broke out. Okay. Hypnosis. I would love to have Hypnosis. Very, very good catch.
Yeah, that's a solid Mon Hunter right there.
He's got Stab Tackle. Alright, got the Owl Pokemon. I would like to give him a name.
Buddy.
Let's see, Noctowl, Owl.
Okay, come on. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money. No whammies, no whammies. Big money. All right, come on.
I didn't find that out until just. Well, the Shink
okay.
makes a
You know what?
return.
Apparently, I was meant to have this Shinx. That's like the third time it's shown up somewhere.
Yo.
All right, well, I am not really worried about me catching this one. So
Let's see. That's an owl anime character I can think of.
might not be the first ball, but
Ooh, that's what I should name it after. I'm gonna call him Wan Shitong.
nice. Oh come on, Shanks! Don't make me look bad now. That's already 2 you cost me, bud.
And we can add this pair.
Yeah, it'll be. Let's get it. Come on, girly. Let's go. You know you want to hang out with the Jinx and Shinx, man. That's like the combo. There it is. See, look at that. I just gotta talk to them, man. They love it. They love
They
it when I
do.
talk
They
to
just they like the friendliness. It works out. So I have Wan Shitong. She
All right, so let's see,
has liquid ooze.
All right, Mary Shelley. It's gonna be Mary Shelley because it's electric and electrifying Frankenstein, right?
Hey,
Frankenstein's
perfect.
monster.
Got Tackle, Growl, Foresight, and Hypnosis. It has Liquid Ooze, which isn't great because most draining moves are either fighting or grass, which probably aren't going to be used on it on account of it being flying, but that's okay.
All right.
I don't really have a way to train it, though, because it's only level 2 and my other mons are like level 12.
It has snowmail. That's adorable.
Oh, carrying snowmail. I mean, don't you need mail later for something?
Yeah, but not that one.
So it saved you a few. Okay.
It has no guard.
Nope. I think it actually gets some moves that could make some good use of that.
I mean, if I got the any of the insta death moves, I would rock that, and I wouldn't even evolve it. But
T-Fang
I don't know
is
that it gets those.
95.
I don't know that it gets those.
Don't know that it does either. Yeah, it gets T-Fang, but that's still a 95 accuracy. It's not that big of a deal.
Let's see. Does it have anything on it? It does not have anything on it.
That'd be wild if it randomized a message.
It would be pretty cool. All right, so let's see. So let's switch you around because you're definitely gonna need to be doing a little switch training. What I'll probably do is I'll probably bring out Gyarados again because Gyarados I think is like 8 or 9 maybe.
Yeah.
So
we can train up a little bit of the low-leveled ones with the box ones. Plus, well, actually, I was thinking of like a flying type gym, but the gym's not going to be a specific type, so we don't really need to plan around that. It's just whether or not you would prefer to have the Mega or Gyarados.
Oh, Flareon was an option here. Oh man, freaking love Flareon, bro.
The EVs are cool. Let's see.
Shinx will be happy because Shinx is a physical attacker, and Flareon is attack EVs.
Yeah.
That'll be probably 2 levels actually for Shinx.
I love that Noctowl actually flies behind you in the overworld.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I think most of the birds do that, but still, I love it.
All right, and Ascendo, let's see. Is it worth it? Just to tackle? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to try and figure that out. Dude. Are we getting ready to play some D&D? Let's go, bro. You know, I'm like all grumpy about that explosion.
That's gonna be fun. There's a thing that I haven't exactly decided how it's gonna work out yet, but it's gonna depend on exactly how things go.
Uh-huh.
But it's fairly inconsequential, relatively inconsequential. I mean, yeah, it's relatively inconsequential. I might do it anyway just for kicks, because it's not gonna mess up the game in any way, and it's more interesting than it has actually any effect. So I'll probably do it now that I've thought about it for 5 more seconds. It's more interesting now.
I've been blowing my nose like crazy the last few days.
Yeah, that's how it be when you're sick.
Well, and the thing is, like, I haven't been sick for like 4 days. It's just it's got this weird lingering, like, I got a cough linger, and I got like, congestion, and
we've had some rapid weather change that's been a bit for me, but not that bad. Got very cold for the weekend, but it should warm back up rather quickly.
All right, let's see. What is our next thing? We're gonna do the gym.
I was thinking we were gonna do the gym tonight and then stop there, unless you'd like to do more.
All right, and his highest is 13.
His highest is 13. Yes.
Okay. All right. So both of mine are only 12, so it's fine.
Okay.
All right. I'm heading in if we're good.
Sure thing. Let me heal up and I'll come with. Wait, which one are you using? Are you using Gyarados or Yanmega?
No, I'm using Yanmega.
Okay. It just matters which one I get to bring. Depends on.
Yeah, I figure after this gym, I will switch to Gyarados for the switch training stuff.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm even gonna switch train. I'm like
we'll be able to get up to 17, which is good, but we won't want to grind much because we will have trainers through the caves and stuff.
Okay.
So we shouldn't grind before the trainers, because even with like the switch training, we should switch train on the trainers before the other people, just because it's not a lot of levels between the two.
Okay.
Starting out with a far-fetched for you. Okay, and I don't think I'm gonna fight any of the trainers. I'm just gonna go straight for the gym leader.
I need the money. Honestly, it just comes down to me needing the money.
That's fair. I don't, but
you don't. So
I don't need the money, and I need to be more worried about my levels than I am about the money. So
yeah,
I'm at 4,200 right now. I could probably fight one with Quasimodo because he's level 12 right now, so give him one level before the gym leader. That's fair. I can fight one and get a little bit of extra cash. It's got a Manaphy. Goodness, my guy.
Of course he does.
And that makes me hesitant to swap into Quasimodo.
That's so funny because you were like, "I'll just get a little bit of money," and then boom, you get a mythical. But look, I've got a Life Fire.
It is a Manaphy, so it's not a Fion. Wait, which is worse, Fion or Manaphy? Fion.
Manaphy is worse than Fion. Manaphy is worse than Fion.
Manaphy is worse than Fion? Okay.
Yeah.
It can bubble, but it didn't do much. I'm going to give it one more. Nah, I need to swap back out to Gaten. But I've now split the XP between all three of my Mons, so it's probably fine. I don't think I'll cross the threshold with Gaten. I got really darn close, but I didn't cross over into level 14, so that's good. I cannot do any more fights before the gym leader, though, or I will not be able to use Gaten, which means you can't use Yanmega, and that's not something we want to do.
Nah, that would not be happy fun.
Yeah, it would be no bueno.
All right, let's see. Got a random Persian? Okay, sure. I can handle a random Persian, my dude. because that'll put Bill Golding right at 13 probably. It makes sense since he replaced my starter. It kind of makes him my ace at the moment. Although I really want Jinx to be my ace.
Listen, you don't need an ace if you have a balanced team.
That's fair.
Like even gym leaders, like we call it the ace, but it's like often 2, maybe 3 levels higher than the other Pokemon. Like,
yeah,
not the biggest difference in the world.
Oh, I forgot to try to see about selling my elixir. I'll do that. I'll do that after the fact.
Yeah, you don't need it right now. You've still got some Pokeballs, and you don't need the Pokeballs right now. I do want to go ahead and give my Oranberry to Gayton, though, I think, in case he has something that's particularly good.
Oh, of course.
We're fighting. He's starting with a Darkrai for you. Well,
of course.
He's a ghost type, right?
Yeah, he's a ghost type.
It's a good thing you got an answer to that, because that was the worry, was Darkrai, pretty much. Mine starts with a Noctowl. You dare.
Actually, he's a dark type, but he just had Ominous Wind, so that's almost. And he crit me. He almost one shot me. He almost one shot me, my dude.
Well, that's definitely Darkrai for sure.
That is dirty. That is dirty pool, man. He's like immediately trying to like drop my whole team. Look at this, another Ominous Wind. At least now it's not going to be like any kind of.
Ominous Wind is not too bad on Bill Golding. That did not do that much, which is okay.
All right, let's just go ahead. I can't even mess around now. I have to just.
You have to be careful. Mine is not that bad. He had a Noctowl and a Bibarel. I'm good. So
wait, did he just disable that? I think he just disabled. Okay, no, you.
I guess he can't disable.
Yeah. I guess you can't disable double team. That's all.
Play sweaty. That's fine. Play sweaty.
No, wait, there he is. Look, disable. Double team was disabled.
Oh, and he hit.
He missed again. I didn't realize that you could miss so much with that. All right. Oh. Well, let's just make sure with the foresight. Let's just make sure, because I'm pretty sure he's just dark. But if I'm wrong, I'll be super grumpy.
Oh, I can just click the next button because he is dark.
Oh, and
he got the Omni boost. No.
This is some dirt trash.
That's a very sweaty battle going on over there. Meanwhile, I took out 2 normal types.
Look at that. Look how much it changed. He went from doing like 4 or 5 to now he just did 13. If he gets another one, I'm in trouble.
Once double team is back to normal, you need to start using it. You need him to miss as much as possible.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, disable me and not be able to. Yeah. Yes.
Miss? Perfect. Oh, I got Rock Blast for my TM from Faulkner. Okay. It failed. Okay. Good. Okay. I think you can do it. For
whatever reason, he stopped using Ominous Wind.
I think it's only like 10 or 5.
It has only 5, so I guess they don't give him like the bonus. So, but he hit 2 freaking Omni boosts, man. That's some super trash.
Apparently Ominous Wind is 15.
Oh well, then I don't know. All right, well, whatever.
Maybe he decided. I don't know. I guess he really wanted to try and disable. I would just stay in. You've already got the boost.
Yeah, no, I can't not stay in. I can't not. I have to.
You've got the boost. You don't need to hurt anyone else.
I just have to double team, and I cannot risk being hurt because he's a ground type, so he can't do a whole lot to me. But like he's gonna have things like that, like headbutt, which means I could also get paralyzed.
Headbutt could be dangerous, but not nearly as bad as
paralyzed. Headbutt
the immunity to some of the Marowak's ground moves is probably the best thing because he probably does have Bone Meringue,
right?
Which would do a lot if you weren't, Bill Golding.
Right. Grief, man, look at it. It's mowing through me, my guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, I could teach Wan Xintong Rock Blast if it comes to that.
How is he hitting me with stuff? Come on, man.
I mean, you got the leftovers. Are you maxed on evasion?
All right, good. No, I'm trying to
That's one
See
of the
how
things
far.
I wish was here, like
He's
there,
got
like
speed
in
boost. Speed boost Marowak.
Speed Boost. That's fantastic. I mean, I'm
Fantastic.
sure there are better things, but like that's really solid.
No, that's awesome. Like that's Marowak's
Speed boost on
that's one of his
anyone,
two stats. He's attacking speed, man.
and now he just can guarantee you're not going to be outsped.
I can quick attack. That's it. That's what I gotta do. I got to quick attack and hope he misses.
Oh, did he just use a potion?
No, I didn't.
No, I thought his health went up, or maybe
He
he just had an
I
attack
don't
match.
know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like trying to keep an eye on my health. See, look, he hits me one time with headbutt. Look at that.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's way too much, man. Oh, that might be it right there. And I flinched.
Okay, so I mean,
Every single one has to miss now.
pretty much that, or the others have to, like Jinx isn't going to go first though.
No, she
Even
won't
if
because
she
he's speed
comes
boost.
in.
She has the speed, but he's speed boost, so she doesn't have it on him.
And who's your third? It's Shanks. Shanks isn't going to be able to do much. Yeah, one
Nope.
ground attack and Shanks is gone.
That's it.
Okay, that's Bill Golding.
I don't know, man. This might be GG, my dude. This might be GG.
It might be a GG, and I mean, even if we wipe, what we'll probably do is we'll have to reset and then go catch the other Mons next time. Before.
Yeah, Bone Club, that's toast.
Yeah, Bone Club is gonna. Yep. Well,
that is some, how do you have Darkrai and Speed Boost Marowak? That's some trash, bro.
That's broken. Mine was easy. Yours was not.
That is beyond ridiculous.
Oh.
He crit me with an Omni Wind, so she doesn't have any health to stay in there. Like that, man.
If he hadn't gotten the Omni boost, you might have been fine. Like the fact that he got, what was it, 2 separate Omni boosts?
I think he got 2, but it's
But then the Marowak is so much.
How am I gonna take both of those out though with Gyarados?
That's the thing, is you won't have to just be Gyarados. Next time, we'll probably wait next time, and then start by getting, like catching the other mods. We have several.
Yours, right? You made it through yours,
right? Yeah, I made it through mine. But we can go ahead and we can try and catch the other Pokemon we have access to. The Route 31, the Sprout Tower. I'm sorry, yeah, the Route 31, the Ruins of Alph. We could even maybe try for Route 32 if we really wanted to before Union Cave.
Oh man, what the heck, bro?
That was a rough one. I mean, hey, if we lose a relatively early game, there are worse things in the world than losing at the first gym, aka losing at the 7th gym. But yeah, having a Darkrai and a Speed Boost Marowak is just mean. It's mean-spirited.
I can't believe that. I can't even fathom that. Like, I can't even fathom that, my dude.
Yup. Well, next time we'll catch the, let's see. So we can do Route 31. We did Rock Cave, which was Noctowl and... What one with Noctowl? Was Shanks? Noctowl, Shanks.
Yeah.
So we can't do the egg yet, because even though I have access to the egg, you don't. We lost Sprout Tower. Let's see. So we have Ruins of Alph, 31, and maybe 32. So we could get a couple of more encounters, and maybe we get a good answer to the dark.
Oh my
maybe not, because that's some broken stuff right there. But we might be able to get something that we can use that can get you through it.
A normal type would help me against the Ominous Wind.
Yep.
And then and then Gyarados could theoretically handle Marowak because he'd be immune to the ground part, and so he'd just be headbutting, and that Thrash would come in and hit pretty hard. And then I switch out on a Confuse.
Yeah, there's definitely I think there's a way to do it. It's just going to depend on what exactly you get to go along. Because Gyarados, Gyarados might be able to solo, honestly, especially being a flying type. He's going to have
Yeah.
the advantage, and depends on what the Ominous Wind stuff would be. He could maybe solo. I'd feel better if we went ahead and got the other encounters next time before trying it
Yeah.
again. That way we might
Me
have
too.
something else. If you can have
Oh.
something else that works, I definitely think it's possible. Not easy, but possible.
Golly, bro.
Oh,
I'm so hot on this, man. Like, what the heck?
that was a rough fight. I'm sorry for Jinx. We'll hold a funeral
That's like,
for her.
for real, bro. For real. We need to, yeah.
I'm just gonna throw that into
yeah.
Discord chat. I'm just gonna throw a picture and say rest in peace. So, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be doing something now. I don't know, but like, there's no way I can.
You mean like
grumpy.
tonight can't go to sleep, or
Yeah, at least for a little while. I'm hot, man. Like,
we could do the other fights. We could do the
that
other
team
fights,
was
or we
solid.
can
That team
chill
was
there.
solid. That team was solid, and it starts off with crit Ominous Wind, and then it was either the second or the third was the Omni Boost, and then it was like one more later. I think it was two Omni Boosts. I had to go back, but rest in peace. I love
Did
it.
I say peace?
Yeah, you have an S instead of a C, so it looks like peas.
Should I leave it there or swap it with a C?
No, it's cute.
Rest in peace, Stephanie Meyer. And I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube recording side of stuff there. We'll do any other decompression or chilling for the night we want to. Thanks for coming and watching YouTube. Hopefully this run will last more than next session. But who knows?
Bro.
Maybe halfway through the next time we play, we'll just have to make some new randomizers and go again. Have a good night, YouTube.